Alright, yo, what up? KangChess here. Today, I got a little educational video. Yes, I'm 1,000. Yes, maybe you shouldn't listen to me. But I gotta make content somehow. Yeah. But, so I got a 10-minute game and a 5-minute blitz game. Just talking through some thinking process stuff. And just how I play the game. So I hope you enjoy. Comment your ideas, like, subscribe. I gotta pay for colors somehow. Alright, here we go. We're here in a live game, and so I do this thing. Let's just start with an opening. Right now, we got black, so we'll start. Yo, dang, this guy's ready. Developing, you gotta kind of think what he wants to do. You see an opening like this, getting the bishop out. Maybe he wants a horse out, trying to get here and fork you. Instead, he's coming here, so instead, I'll just take this time to develop, maybe get ready to castle. Do what you do, I get out here. See, now maybe he's trying to threaten me. Or fine, we'll take that trade. And I'm gonna take that trade. Now we have an open queen. He's not really threatening anything. We can get our bishop here, getting ready to fianchetto. Whatever. I mean, his knight has the availability to go here. And so maybe you want to shut that down by, finding some sort of threatening move. But now we're safe. We're castled. You obviously, so you got to think, what is this guy going to do? If you're spending a lot of time. Okay, so here's a good educational moment. He just made this move from here to here, but why did he make that move? What is he? Is he coming here to try to attack my knight, getting me a runaway? But he didn't look at what it can do. You can try to get here and obviously maybe try to open up so I get taken, but like it's not really like why would you do that? So you got to watch those moves. When you're making a move, you got to, 1, where can you go? 2, why are you going to go there? And 3, can you go there? So that's kind of like my thing, WWC, whatever, or you can flip it. And when it comes to like sacrifices, maybe I want to go here. And if he takes with that, we boom. Oh, my bad. Or open this up, and then if he takes, like, you know what, we'll mess around here. We'll open up, because now if he takes my knight, we just take with our bishop. If he does that, we'll just take a trade and force him out of a castle, so now he's just going to be in a bad positioning the whole game, creating a big threat. And if he just takes, we'll just take back, he takes back, and then same thing, boom. And opening up more availability. You got to always look at what you can do and what threats can you make so you can also avoid the best offense is defense in chess, or best defense is offense. If you're constantly attacking your opponent and you're like slightly attacking, see, like same thing, boom, and now we just get a trade and he can't castle. So although we're kind of just tied pieces now, which I was up upon, we just have better positioning and overall less danger. Maybe he's thinking, like, why should I take that or something? Also, what I do to try to save time is just think about everything your opponent can do. And see, now he's trying to like just get me opened up so I don't like freaking do the darn dang thing. So now our bishop's kind of just hanging here, but we have an attack. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta build another attack off it. Because now I'm gonna take that pawn, and then he won't be able to take it back. It's the same plan. And if he just takes it anyway, check. I get the pawn back, and then I'm also just kind of threatening this pawn. Whatever. And so, like I was saying, expect what is your opponent going to do. Maybe he's, obviously he's trying to get me to open up, so then I'm not in as safe as a spot, when I also do just have a dead rook here, which is something I should avoid, and I am doing a lot. Also, ignore my rating, I look, he dropped a lot. I was at 1,070, so maybe that's also why I'm just not a great person to listen to. And so this guy's shutting down. Obviously, I mean, he just gets to my bishop, but we just take the rook. I mean, there's no reason you shouldn't take the rook. Yeah, and he just resigned. So, that was one game. I'm gonna hop into a blitz game now, so we can kind of put the thinking motion a little faster. So now we're in a blitz game. I'm on a different account where I'm a lot higher rated in blitz, so I can show, like, just maybe think a little quicker. Here, since he's running the Sicilian, I like kind of going with a closed Sicilian, but if we want to keep it technical, and then just keep developing an castle. But I don't like castling instantly, because I feel as you're kind of like limiting maybe possible threats. I sometimes go back there, sometimes I like trading, but going back and opening this up. See, now he's trying to boom. He wants to get here, but I just take. But I'm just gonna personally, I'm just gonna go right there, and I kind of just from behind now. See, right now I'm not thinking, chat. Right now I'm not thinking. I probably should have just taken, because right here, taken, and then, well, sorry, that was meant to be with the horse, and then he just takes back. So that's a little miss by him. Now we're going to take, so we can kind of avoid that and not have to worry about that, and then take that, which he'll take with horse. So now we ask ourselves, do we just want to castle close side when there's possible threats here? Or do we want to get rid of the castle fur, and where there's less threats, I have a feeling we'll just take my bishop, and sometimes we'll take those trades. And we do. And now this whole lane is opened up for when we castle. That'll be perfect for us. And it'll probably be castle close side. He doesn't. Keeping it closed. So we have ideas of here. Threatening a fork if he, leaves. But we're not going to do that yet. We're going to stick with our plan in castle. Castle long. And now there kind of goes our idea of forking, unless he doesn't take, which he does. And now we're just kind of stuck with just boom and boom. And look at that castle by him. You ask me if that's a good castle, I'm going to tell you that's not a good castle. Why is that not a good castle? Because it's not a good castle. We're just going to push. Possibly push here, and then we can just have another trade. I'm a big fan of trading, if you can't tell. And he doesn't want the trade. But now there's a... Sorry, that's not a weak pawn. Now there's just this here. So we should actually be starting to just get a little more out. We just got a whole... Like, he's pushing them pawns out. Like, I can't even lie. We're going to go here, though, and then take in, and you'll probably just run in with a quick little check. I want to keep the side closed. And he'll probably, like, end up going here. Giving a whole just straight line of doom. Now he just continues pushing. So right here, we push. We attack. He hides. Right here, we continue to attack. We trade. Okay. And boom, pawn. And you're like, oh, bro, but there's a threat of him freaking evolving. No, there's not. Because I'm just going to block. And if he tries to come here, I'm just not going to let it happen. Like, now I'm just blocking. Yeah, see, now he knows. He knows. And I'll go here. If he checks, I take. Oh, boy. See, now that's getting kind of dangerous. Why is it getting dangerous? Because it's getting dangerous. But we just go here. We're fine. Like, he's not really creating big threats. Now, double stacking here wouldn't be that bad. We're just going to take, though. I know he's attacking so many pawns, but it's fine. Now we go here. And we're both just in each other's back ranks. We're just going to gobble up each other's pawns. Sorry about that. We're just gobbling each other's pawns up. Just in an end game of pawns. We gotta play it smart. We can't just go out there and throw stuff out there. We're gonna start pushing. He comes with a check. He could just win. I mean, like, he's trying to get that or this. So a smart move could be here. But I don't care. We just ourselves threaten a pawn with a check. Here we go, boom. And then we go, boom. Boom and boom. It's like, either way, you're going to end up losing a pawn, though. And we're going to try to get to some safety. Oh, boy. I'm just going to push here. We're going to come in with the check. He could just start spam checking me until I get close. You know, this is my bad. I'm not getting educational here. I'm just just playing the freaking game. Whatever. Okay. But we're not creating threats, but we're playing smooth and calm. As actually kind of a dumb move by me. Because he can obviously just check me. But here, we're just gonna back it up. Because now we can't get you. But now he's back to threatening me. Gotta think, but I'm just gonna go there. I know he can just check me again. But he doesn't go for it. So we take that pawn. He's getting closer to taking our pawn. So we're gonna get here trying to take those pawns. And we're just in so much better position than this fella. Because we stay calm and we attacked our pieces. Yes, we made some bad moves, but we were able to recover by being the calmer person. And he's gonna resign because he realizes he can't win this. See, I don't have diamond on this account. But yeah, that's just kind of a good thinking process. Kind of just watching me play some game lives, how I think. We're almost 1,000, by the way, in Blitz on this account. Like I said, I barely play on it. But yeah, just a nice little fun watch, play, learn video. So have a good one and learn, be smart, don't be dumb.